Good evening, students, and welcome in the world of partnership accounting. The very first chapter, that is fundamentals of partnership accounting. This chapter is going on. I have already told you about profit loss appropriation account and partners capital account. Today I will take one numerical question from DK Goel. This is the book in my hand, and from this book I will take question number 2, page number 1.1099. Question number 2 I will take. What you have to do in this question? You have to prepare trading profit and loss account and profit loss appropriation account for the year ended 31st March 2024 and a balance sheet as on that date. You have been given a trial balance. What is given? Given is trial balance. There are two partners X and Y, and the profit sharing ratio is given 2:1. 2:1. Then now let us prepare financial statement first, that is trading profit loss account, and then we will prepare profit loss appropriation account. Let us solve. Trading and profit and loss account for the year ending on 31st March 2024. Let us see what is given in trial balance. X capital, Y's capital, X drawing, Y's drawing, stock on 1st April 2023. This is opening stock. So let us write to opening stock. This is 45,200. Then purchase and sales figure is given. The item written in debit column is purchase and the item written in credit column is sales. Therefore, to purchase 8,68,000. There is no return, purchase return or sales return is not given. Therefore, we will directly put the amount in the amount column. Sales is 12,45,000. Buy sales 12,45,000. Then debtors and creditors, building, cash in hand, bank overdraft, salaries to staff. Salary will go to profit and loss account because it is an indirect expense. Rent will also go to profit loss account because it is indirect expense. Advertising expenditure and traveling expenses both will go to profit and loss account. Therefore, no item is left here to be mentioned in trading account. Now, certain adjustments are given in which we have to take value of closing stock on 31st March 2024, that is 64,000. So, by closing stock, this is 64,000. Let us total it and see whether there is gross profit or gross loss. If this side is greater, then definitely we will be having gross profit. What is the total? 5, 4, 9, 4, 6, 10, 0, category 1, 1,30,000, 9, 13,09,000, 13,09,000. So 2 gross profit. What is the figure of gross profit? We will deduct this total from this 13,09,000. 0, 0, 2, 5, 8, 13, 2, 8, 10, 0, carry over 1, 6, 8, 14, 6. Let us do the calculation here. 13,09,000, and what is this total? 9,13,200. 0, 0, 8, 5, 3,95,800. So this is the gross profit, and this gross profit we will bring to प्रॉफिट लॉस अकाउंट इन सीक्वेंस. हम अब देखिए ऊपर हमने लिखा है ट्रेडिंग एंड प्रॉफिट लॉस अकाउंट. देयरफॉर ट्रेडिंग के बाद तुरंत प्रॉफिट लॉस अकाउंट आ जाएगा और ये ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट हम ट्रांसफर करेंगे बाय ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट. ये प्रॉफिट हम ट्रांसफर करेंगे प्रॉफिट लॉस अकाउंट में 3,95,800. एंड नाउ वी विल मेंशन ऑल द इनडायरेक्ट एक्सपेंसेस. What are the indirect expenses? Salary. To salary, 74,000. Salary to staff, 700. Then to rent. There is one adjustment given in the question that 2,400 is outstanding rent. Therefore, to rent we will write in this column 26,400. Add outstanding rent, that is 2,400, and now total will be 28,800. After that, advertisement expenditure. Expenditure also is an indirect expense, that is 5,000. After that, to travel expenses, that is 31,300. And there is provision of depreciation on building. Building is 6 lakhs and provision is to be made for 10%. Therefore 6 lakhs का 10% कितना होता है 60,000. So to depreciation on building, that is 60,000. Now from this gross profit, if there will be any indirect income like commission received, discount received, that will be mentioned here, but in this question that is not given. Therefore we will deduct from this total these all expenses, and then we will be able to get the amount of net profit. So to net profit. 3,95,800. When we will deduct from this 3,95,800 the total of this, then we will get two net profit 1,96,000. $3,95,800. Now we have got the amount of net profit. Up to this you have done already in class 11. But now we will move ahead and we will distribute this amount in between partners. Whatever payment in the form of salary, commission, interest on capital that is to be paid, that will be deducted from this amount, and then rest of the amount will be divisible profit. So we will prepare profit loss appropriation account. So let us see what are the items that are payable to partners. First of all, we will transfer this net profit to PL appropriation account. So we will show here by net profit. What is net profit? 1,96,000. Right? Now there is provision of interest on capital. There is provision of interest on capital. It is given partners are entitled to interest on capital at rate 5%. So to interest on capital 5% at the rate 5% X Y. What is the capital of X? 3,20,000. 3,20,000 का 10% कितना होता है? 32,000. 5% कितना होता है? 16,000. So 16,000 is payable to X. And Y की कैपिटल कितनी है? 2,40,000. 2,40,000 का 10% कितना होता है? 24,000 और 5% कितना होगा? 12,000 रुपए. Therefore, total interest on capital will be 28,000. This is the interest payable to partners. Then, in addition to interest on capital, what else is payable? That is, X is entitled to a salary of 48,000 per annum. So, to salary 2X 48,000. Anything else if it is payable? No. Interest on capital has been paid. Salary to X has been paid. Right. Now we will deduct this total from this. Whatever will be left, जो इससे बचेगा, that will be divisible profit and that will be created to partners capital account in the given ratio, that is 2:1. So let us deduct 1,96,000 minus 76,000. That is 1,20,000. So, to divisible profit X Y. This will be 1,20,000. How this will be distributed? In 2:1 ratio. Therefore, 1,20,000 into 2/3 and 1/3. 3 4s are 12. 40,000. It means 80,000 and 40,000. Your profit loss appropriation account is ready. Now, what is we have to prepare? It is given the question you are required to prepare trading profit and loss account, profit loss appropriation account, and a balance sheet on that date. Let us prepare balance sheet of this partnership form. Balance sheet for 31st March 2024. What items will be included in balance sheet? Let us see once again the trial balance. X capital is given 3,20,000. X capital 3,20,000. हमने पर्टिकुलर कॉलम के अंदर रखा है 3,20,000 क्योंकि हमें यहाँ पे कुछ चीजें ऐड करनी है, अब कुछ चीजें डिडक्ट करनी है. So let us do the adjustments. X capital 3,20,000 less X drawings. What is the drawing? 40,000. That we will deduct. Means 2,80,000. Then whatever has been given to partner, that will be added. Suppose X is getting interest on capital 16,000. That will be added here. Add IOC 16,000. Then add salary. How much is the salary to X? 48,000. Then how much profit has been given? 80,000. Add profit 80,000. This will be the final capital of the X. So let us add 0, 0, 0, Ch-1 4, value over 1, no, that's such over 4,24,000 is the final adjusted capital of X that we have written in the amount column. Let us take Y's capital. What is the Y's original capital? It is given in trial balance 2,40,000. 2,40,000. What is Y's drawing? 32,000 less Y's drawing. This is 32,000. So 2,08,000. Then let us see what are the amounts payable to Y. Interest on capital 10,000. Add IOC 12,000. Then no salary is given, but profit is there 40,000. Profit 40,000. So what is the total amount? This is 2,60,000. Now, if anything else is left in the liability side, let us see. Debtors and creditors is given. Therefore, creditors has to be mentioned 48,000. Creditors 48,000. Debtors are 1,52,000. That is to be mentioned here in the asset column. 1,52,000. Building 6 lakhs less depreciation 60,000, that is 5,40,000 is the final figure. Cash in hand 5,900. Cash 5,900. Bank overdraft is the liability that we will write here. Bank OD, that is 27,500. Then let us see the adjustment if anything is left. There was outstanding rent 2,400. This is also a liability. Outstanding rent that is 2400, so we have to write here now. I think nothing is left. Closing stock, yes, adjustment items go at two places. So closing stock you have shown here in trading account, and now this will also be shown here in balance sheet. Closing stock, and that is how much? 64,000. So let us match the things. Okay, now when we will total it, so we will get the final amount. This both the side of balance sheet should get tallied, and what is the total? That is 7,61,900. 7,61,900. Here also 4,24,000, 2,60,000, 48,000, 27,500, 2,400, means 7,61,000, 7,61,900. In this way, you have solved the full question. Question number 2, Chapter 1, Fundamentals of Partnership Accounting. What was given? The trial balance and certain adjustment and other information were given. We prepared with the help of trial balance, trading account, we derived gross profit, then we transferred that gross profit to profit and loss account, and other indirect expenses we mentioned here, keeping in mind the adjustment also, like rent was given in trial balance 26,400, but there was outstanding rent also, so we add this item and put the final figure here. There was provision of depreciation on building. Building amounts to 6 lakhs in trial balance, and provision was to be made for depreciation of 10%, therefore 60,000 is the depreciation that we mentioned here. So we got the net profit. We transferred this net profit to PL appropriation account, because in PL appropriation account this profit is to be appropriated in the form of payment to partners. So first of all, as per provisions of the deed, 5% interest on capital is provided here, salary to X given, then remaining profit is distributed in the profit sharing ratio as mentioned in the partnership deed. After that, we prepare balance sheet with all the adjustment, and the question is solved. So it is so easy. Thank you, students. If you have any problem, you are unable to understand, please write in the comment section. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. And if you face any problem, if a particular question you want to be answered here, then please mention that in the comment section. Your comments, your likes, subscription and sharing will be the only incentive that I have at this moment. Therefore, please do not forget to like, subscribe and share among your friends. Thank you all.